Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. It's 2025 and Noah Lyles seemingly has not learned his lesson. On his most recent episode of his podcast, Beyond the Records, they discussed the newly formed Grand Slam Track League and its faults. Noah Lyles was making some valid points. Now, just a note, at the beginning of the podcast, a disclaimer was placed on the screen indicating that the video was recorded before a few of the issues that they mentioned were resolved. That aside, a few of his concerns are still valid.
Yeah, two things that I want to mention that Rise already spoke on was adding what Grand Slam is doing and mixing it with the Diamond League. And the reason that I don't believe that can work is because the Diamond League meets are actually individual entities. Yeah. Grand Slam is under one umbrella. It's all owned by Grand Slam. It's a business model.
Yeah.
The Diamond Leagues are all individual meets. You know, they have their own individual meet directors and so on and so forth. And it just so happened that the Diamond League came and said, hey, let's put this all under one name, this group of track meets, and let's make money from it.
Yeah.
So you can't really do that as efficiently with the Diamond Leagues, in my opinion, as it stands right now. Which is why I do like having a league that is all under one umbrella.
Right.
The biggest issues is, one, yes, the scheduling is very odd in my opinion.
Okay.
Especially for a marketing standpoint. If I go on the Jimmy Fallon and I say I'm the 100, 200 Grand Slam champion, it's like the crowd's going to be like, oh, nice. And then Grant comes on the next day and he's like, yeah, I'm the 100, 110 hurdle Grand Slam champion. Wait, Noah just said he was the 100-meter Grand Slam champion. And you're also the 100-meter Grand Slam champion? How does that work? It's like, from a marketing standpoint, how are you going to market things that two people own? There has to be a winner. And obviously the times are going to be completely different. So again, we're doing track and field with extra steps. We don't need to reinvent track and field, in my opinion. We just need to market it better. And then that goes to the second thing. Like I said, it needs a home. Track and field needs a home. It needs a place to be watched. Everybody's coming off the Olympics. Everybody's coming off sprint. The amount of people who stop me in the street like, oh, sprint was amazing. Where can I watch your next meet? Oh, I'm racing next week. Where?
Right. So
even now looking at it, okay, we're 2 months out and I'm looking, who are your outside sponsors? Who are your non-track and field sponsors? I haven't even heard a block sponsor. I know. I want to hear, is there a watch deal? Is there, a betting company that's getting involved? Like, where are these other things that being in the U.S. provides you with? Because I believe that America is the best marketing factory.
Yeah, we have all the resources.
Exactly. So I want to see those companies getting involved, and I haven't heard anything. Like I said, I haven't seen a commercial. I haven't seen promos, and the promos I have seen are just athletes pointing at the camera, which is nice when they're going to come onto the track. But, I've seen enough of those. I've seen the last 5. Where's the one that gives me the story? Where's the storylines? What's going to be the driving factor to get people to show up for 3 days straight?
Right.
This is
because you gotta look at the
like you said, your mom worked, right?
Yeah.
She went to work, right?
Yeah.
Who is gonna skip 3 days of work to go to track meet?
3 days: Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I mean, we just gotta see.
Now, hang on. Are they going to do that in Jamaica?
Oh, they love track in Jamaica.
Yes, when it's free.
Yeah.
When the track meet's free. Because everybody wants to talk about how great Boys and Girls Champs is. Boys and Girls Champs is free.
Yeah, they have a good crowd too.
Exactly.
Free.
Have you ever seen the crowd at their national championships? That back row, actually, almost besides the home stretch, none of that is full.
Right. Damn, you actually make a good point.
So then let's go to Miramar.
And that's what I was saying. Bro.
So
he's selling them tickets for $1,500.
Let me ask you. So the locations that they have, you think it could have been better locations?
Yes.
If you had to choose,
Penn at that time of year, like you've been to Penn Relays, you've been to Penn Relays. You're at LSU, yeah.
Penn Relays is kind of lit.
I love Penn Relays.
Penn Relays is lit,
but it has been dying.
But it's hit or miss.
Okay.
It could be 30 degrees at Penn, and it could be 60 degrees at Penn.
But we truly don't know how it's going to go.
And that's the thing, though. You kind of put yourself in this ambiguous spot with that location. Miramar, it's windy. Unless they're going to build a grandstand on the backstretch, like those 100 seats that they got on on the home stretch,
and backstretch.
Like you're not expecting to make any money ticket sales wise from that location. On like I said, unless you're charging $1,500 a head for, and even that might not even make any money.
Right.
But
and then let's
on
go to
top
LA.
of that, let's go to LA
where everything is overhyped and
it is though. Let me go ahead and say this:
that it's hard to get through the hype. Like there's so many great things going on.
I agree.
We was at the LA Grand Prix last year. It's the Olympic year. I'm thinking it's about to be a sellout crowd in the stands,
and it's not.
It had a good crowd, but I was expecting it was gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, it's Olympic year.
UCLA does have the stands, though. I'll say that about UCLA.
Yeah.
It's like they have the stands, but it's about reaching the people. And
I think me in the U.S. and in LA, I thought it was going to be able to grab more people.
But Noah just had to put his foot in his mouth. Say what now? Champs is free? I think I need to get that hookup. All jokes aside, Trackies, Noah should have learned a very valuable lesson from 2004 and the way before shenanigans. Do not mess with Jamaicans. But he didn't, and now he's been dragged by Jamaicans again on social media. What Noah Lyles said was indeed wrong, as the Boys and Girls Athletics Championships is not free, but his undertone made it worse. Trackies, it sounded like he was dissing Jamaica for a venue for Grand Slam. Now, you all know the internet is going to internet, and they wasted no time pulling up on his Jamaican fiancée, Junelle Broomfield, and she take away herself quick. She wanted no parts of this association. Now, she took to social media where she made a few posts. She said, look here, leave me out of this one, please, because me and Uno find out the same time. Now, she also did say, I have represented Stets for 6 years at the Issa Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Championships. My mom paid for her tickets all those 6 years. So please stop coming to me about this podcast. I never said the tickets were free. Now, after being dragged, I swear Noah Lyles probably has some cuts and bruises from this recent dragging. He took to social media to make an apology.
Hey everybody, I'm Noah Lyles from Beyond the Records podcast, and today we released a video where we talked about Grand Slam and Boys and Girls Championship in Jamaica. And unfortunately, I did make a comment that provided misinformation. I said that Boys and Girls Champs was free to attend, and thankfully the community informed me that that is not the case. And I'm sorry that I spread this misinformation. It was never my job to mislead. It's just I didn't fact check enough, and I'm trying to, grow from this moment. But thank you for everybody for informing me, and thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
In all honesty though, Trackies, when he said it, I noted the error, but I was still focused on a few of his points. And another major point that he brought up that I didn't even think about at the time, but now it's resonating with me as I'm thinking about, my fellow Jamaicans is, can we afford Grand Slam? Not from a financial standpoint, but from a time standpoint. Do Jamaicans have 3 days to give Grand Slam or any host city for that matter? Anyway, Trackies, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, of course, and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.